Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from a bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really wanna brag, I'm just telling that I'm leaving with a bag. High five to the scarred and the strange, from the outlaw that'll never get tamed. Biscuit beats from the pirate band, sign this deal with a lobster hand. Freestyle like a bowling pin, flex these bars on a dolphin fin. Life's too short but I can't complain, doing backflips on a candy cane. Ride my scooter with a cape at night, and I'ma high five me a traffic light. I blink twice then I teleport, got kicked out of the Trump resort. Bought this cloud on a payment plan, then I ghosted out in a minivan. Might get my hand like a waffle cone, spitting out syrup in the twilight zone. Got no job but I'm on the clock, and you can't stop me, cause don't stop. Hey ladies, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, you're not. Hey fellas, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, you're not.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the outskirts of the nation's capital. It's Northwest Stadium in Landover, the home of the Commanders. Tonight, we wrap up Wildcard Weekend. It's the Carolina Panthers and the Washington Commanders on Monday Night Primetime. Welcome, it's Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson and Matt Gay going to kick things off. Off we go from Northwest Stadium. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. 26-yard line. Right to the air goes Young. A quick throw, that's complete on the slant. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. His first catch of the wild card game, and good for a first down.
Well, the run after catch is certainly nice, and they're definitely going to take it. But watch the savviness of the route running. Certain guys just have a better field for running these slant routes than others, and it's a nice result.
On 1st and 10, here's Young. Field throw complete to Chuba Hubbard.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Yellow, 43. Strike two. Edo blue. Set.
On 2nd down, Young. He'll get that to his tight end. That's Jatavion Sanders. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. His first catch of the wild card game, and good for a first down.
Will Green. Come on, cut.
From the gun, it's Young. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Got it.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. 10 black. Blue striker. Red, yellow.
Leggett in motion.
Ready.
A 2nd down throw for Young. Back to the right, caught by Sanders. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. That is a gain of 20. What a chance now. 1st and goal coming up. Scoring first, so critical in a playoff game. They've got it here, 1st and goal. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
Pickup of 2. Brings up second and goal.
Okay, break. Down. 52. Set.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. He'll get a couple, mark him down at the 3.
Down in the red zone, design quarterback runs are a handful for defenses to account for. But in this case, give them credit. Not a lot of room to maneuver here for the quarterback, and they keep it to a short game.
From the gun here on third down, it's Young. That is caught. What a job to keep the play alive. Xavier Leggett, touchdown, Panthers. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
Sam Barton set to kick off.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air.
Washington takes over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready.
From the 35, it's first and 10. Yet another Alabama back in the league. This is Brian Robinson. And this play's going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11. Right side, that's made by McCord. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. First grab this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He picks up the first down with that one.
26-yard line.
Valuable lesson, man. I had to grow up. That's why I never asked for help.
Here we go. Liking it.
A shotgun snap, and they'll give it to Robinson. And he's in! Brian Robinson. Touchdown, Washington. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And, Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about, and they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him, and that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
The kickoff for Washington.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. The return starts from the 5. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
On the set. Slide 2. Let's go. Ready.
Young to throw on first and 10. He's got the first-round pick, Taylor McMillan. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. First grab this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He picks up the first down with that one.
Let's go. Guard request. 60 red. 60 red.
Leggett in motion.
Set.
Young to throw on first down. Taking off. And he'll be out of bounds. That's a nice gain, though, on first down. A pickup of 7.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
Red. Cycle. 63. Green Jack. Bill Green. 6. Mega. Hut, hut.
Throwing on second down, Young. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it. That pass falls incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll empty out the backfield, line up for 3rd and 3.
Blue 30, black open. Ready?
Out of the shotgun, Young. He's got his tight end, that's Sanders. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. One quarter complete here in this Monday finale on Wild Card Weekend. Pair of 7s on the scoreboard. More after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Ready?
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Watch out now. 50 fury. Yes, fury. Yellow. White, blue, black, white, blue, field, black. Hut.
Here's Young to throw. Forced out wide. Going for it all. That is hard. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. A big play for the Panthers. 33 yards.
On the set.
5 yards from the house. They've got it 1st and goal.
3. Here we go. Ready?
That's the left side. Hauled in by Leggett. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the 1st down marker, and they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Looking for that final yard. It's 3rd and goal.
Go now. Black 40. Black block.
They'll go with the sneak. And he will drive his way into the end zone. Bryce Young, touchdown Carolina. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead.
The kick is good.
Certain quarterbacks have a knack for that, and he finds the space to get in the end zone for the touchdown, Greg.
Yeah, just a good old-fashioned quarterback sneak. Kind of a play that's taken the league by storm. Not necessarily the tush-push like we see up in Philly, but just as effective here, Mike.
From the 6, here comes a return. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 23-yard line.
Ready? The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 5. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. He'll complete this one. That's Deebo Samuel. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. First grab of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He picks up the 1st down with that one.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right 3rd. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another 1st down.
First and 10.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense. Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70, Warrior 70. Ready, right?
On second down, it's Daniel. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a third down.
12 yards to go.
Dragon 60. Let's go.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. This one intercepted. Picked off by Damani Richardson. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend that lead.
Defensively on third down, Mike, that's the money down. You have to find a way to get off the field. Most offenses are going to be more pass-heavy, looking to throw the ball downfield to convert. How can you dial up the pressure just a little bit, force an errant throw, and in this case, come away forcing the turnover?
White, plastic, red, yellow, 43.
On first down is Young. Exiting the pocket right. Now he'll air one out. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
Mega. Here we go. Set. Set.
Here's Young. Now he takes off. They get 21 on that one. It's a Carolina first down.
21 yards. First down, Carolina.
Quad red. Red steel. Black ultra. 10 black.
Leggett in motion.
Cut.
Now Young. Moving to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And on that first and goal, he is down inside the 10-yard line.
And this is where the quarterback's improv skills really kind of come into play. The ability to play off-platform, throw from different arm angles. It's something that we're seeing a lot play out across the league. And yes, you have to throw from a spot in the middle of the pocket. But if you can only do that, it's hard to play quarterback in today's NFL.
He's got it at the 3. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run.
And he barrels his way into the end zone. Chuba Hubbard. Touchdown, Panthers. Right adds the extra point. Panthers will take a 21-7 lead.
Commanders 7. St. Martin set to kick off.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Now return coming from the 7. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Now a shot downfield for Samuel. Boom! And a nice return will set them up in good field position right at midfield.
At this point on the sideline, like, it just has to feel like deja vu. I mean, really, the last 2 drives, same story. Continuing to drive, have something brewing, and then you just stall out in the exact same fashion. You can't put the ball in harm's way. You're not going to win a lot of football games if you do.
Green. Ready.
To throw, Young. First, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
2nd and 10.
Slide through.
Now Young. To the right side, he finds McMillan. And he's going to have the first down. They're also in field goal range at the 28-yard line. The Panthers will take their first timeout. They'll stop the clock. 24 seconds to go until halftime. 1st and 10.
Here we go. The blaster. Red. Clog. 6. Mega. Set. Go.
Throwing is Young. Toward the sideline, that finds McMillan. Pick up a 14 as he takes it to the 14.
First down.
Here we go. Black. Oh, black. Red. Yellow. 22. Set.
On 1st and 10, here's Young. That is caught. Back corner of the end zone. Tavion Sanders. Touchdown, Carolina. On is right for the point after. It's up and good. And the Panthers add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. Halftime coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35.
Their own 35-yard line.
On the ready. Tag. 18. Ready.
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. Throw downfield and hauled in by Samuel. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Now timeout signal for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Ready. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Ready.
To throw is Daniels. Now a shot downfield for Samuel. And he will score! Viva Samuel! Touchdown, Commander. Game to add the PAT. It's up and through. The Commanders are able to cut into the deficit.
Commanders 14.
3 seconds, all that remain in this first half, as that one's away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line.
On the ready.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Young. Flush to his right. He'll tuck it and take off. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Who survives? Whose season continues on to next week? One half to decide it. Time for the 3rd quarter of the NFC Wildcard game. And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback. It's a three tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Now this looks like a design run, and he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A gain there of 20. 1st down, Washington.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of it. They have a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start. All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Finding the veteran tight end, Zach Ertz. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Go! Gravity Lions!
To the air again is Daniel. That's out to Brown, right side, complete. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 7. Daniels gonna throw again. Right back to Brown. He's got it again. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. A gain there of 11. Good for a Commander's 1st down.
Come on. Panther 11. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
Even in the air, here's Daniels. Firing right side, brought in by Brown.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is. All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it, but I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up 1st and goal.
And with that run, it puts them on the doorstep of the end zone. This has been a really impressive series up into this point, Mike. I mean, so much that anything less than a touchdown kind of feels like a letdown.
And he'll take this one in. Jaden Daniels. Touchdown, Washington. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. The extra point by Gay is good. And the Commanders are back to within 7. It's 28-21. So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. He fields it at the 8. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
Okay, right? Blast it. Stick. Let's set.
Young to throw on 1st and 10. He'll let one go down the middle. Picked off by the rookie, Trey AMS. And the Commanders are going to have it. They'll take over at their own 24-yard line.
You know, Mike, what I think is interesting is we had a chance to sit down with this young player this week leading up to today's game, and It kind of felt to both of us that he had a little bit of a chip on his shoulder. He fell to the second round on draft night. In his mind, he thought he was a first rounder. But I'll tell you what, whatever round he was drafted in, if he keeps making plays like this, there's going to be a lot of teams who are going to be kicking themselves for skipping over him on draft night.
He's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Brings up second and
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Terry McLaurin, the intended target on that one. Third down coming up.
Okay, ready? Get up. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger.
Throwing now. Daniel. That's three. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked up by J.C. Hall. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys first and 10 in the red zone.
Well, I think by now, Mike, we know where the biggest mismatch of this game has been. This defense is all over this passing game. Everywhere they look, they have defenders in the right spot. They've resulted now in 3 interceptions, all while forcing this offense to try to adjust their game plan on the fly.
Young to throw on first down. That's taken in by McMillan. And he's in. Panarella McMillan. Touchdown, Panthers. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown. And, Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field and results in a nice touchdown.
He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
they're on the 24-yard line.
They go 3 tight ends here on first and 10.
Here we go. Ready?
Here's a design run. And he will not be able to turn upfield. He'll drop him behind the line.
This is a play we've seen this offense have success with in the past, but here you have to wonder if they maybe tipped their hand a bit because that one went nowhere.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Look in the middle, and he's got ground. And he's going to be taken down to 37.
That's good. For a Commanders first down.
So 1 quarter remains in this NFC Wildcard matchup. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports.
Ready.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for first and 10.
70 line.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniel. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
This offense has to do a better job of generating chunk plays once he gets outside the pocket and they transition into scramble drill. Instead, nobody uncovers downfield. He forces a difficult throw, and luckily it falls incomplete.
That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Hit by the rookie out of Ohio State.
It was really a disappointing performance. I'm a little surprised, Mike, that he continues to put the ball in danger this often. I mean, to make a couple mistakes early on, that happens, but at some point you got to make a correction, and until he does, this defense just continues to make him pay.
That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. Jatavian Sanders was the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Young hands it to Hubbard. Chuba Hubbard. Touchdown, Carolina. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. Right adds the extra point. Panthers will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
Let's go now. Ready,
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And he will not be able to turn upfield. He'll drop him behind the line.
A little surprising to see them keep the ball on the ground, especially given the situation, Mike. I mean, you're trailing. You haven't had a lot of success running the ball up until this point. They need chunk plays. They need to score, and they need to score fast.
Throwing on second down. Daniel. That's caught downfield. McLaurin brings it in. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
go.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. Out to his right. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss.
A big loss on the play. Brings up second down.
Hey.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Warrior 70. Ready.
Here's Daniel. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
Third down and more.
Ready. Trap 60. Trap Cowboy 80. Let go.
From the shotgun on third down, Daniel. That's taken in, and he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down.
It's fourth down.
70 Ranger. 70. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Dragon 60. Ready.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. He's got a man. It's McLaurin. And he won't quite make it to the pylon, but he's out of bounds right around the 1-yard line. Now it is first and goal.
Here we go.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Now this looks like a design run. Trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground, and a big reason they find themselves trailing, and another loss of yards.
And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up third and goal.
So they try to throw a little bit of a curveball. We see him throw it to this guy a lot. Now, in this case, they hand it to him, thinking they can catch the defense off guard.
And he barrels his way into the end zone. Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, Commanders. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
On the ready. Here we go. Green Jack Spike. Good stick. Mega. Set.
On first down is Young. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down.
Come on, set. Hut, hut.
They'll try the right side with Hubbard. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
So these situations, Mike, are always very tricky for a play caller. Of course you want to keep the clock moving. You're just trying to run the game out and maintain this lead, but you also don't want to become overly predictable. So with the defense just selling out to stop the run, I think they have to mix in a few high completion.
Held on too long, and down he goes. Coverage sack there. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively.
Let's go now.
It's 3rd down.
33, yellow. Steel, black. Black ultra. Red, cycle.
Leggett in motion.
Set.
They'll drop to throw. He's got his tight end, then Sanders. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. That is well done there, converting on 3rd and 15.
Here we go, set. Set, hut.
They'll run it here with Hubbard. And they'll have first and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball.
Right.
And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
60 red. 60 red. Hut, hut.
They'll run with Hubbard. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no game.
Okay, ready?
Trying to get here from the 7-yard line, 2nd down and goal.
Down. Ready?
It's a zone read given to Hubbard. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Now Wright to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Panthers tack on one more to their lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And he will not attempt to return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line.
On the 6. Let's go.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniel. Downfield, there's the veteran Ertz. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Okay, ready? 70 range, 70, 60, hiking, 18, dragon, 60.
Ready to throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Ready?
Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's go now.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Pass caught left side. That's Ertz. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Valuable lesson, man. I had to grow.
Ready, ready.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Ready, ready.
Throwing again. Daniel. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Daniels now going to look to throw. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Here we go. One final play. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So this one a win for the visiting Panthers as they are moving on. They got into the playoffs as a wild card. They get the win away from home in the opening round. Now they'll regroup and get ready for the divisional round next weekend. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes,